Welcome back, friends. Unfortunately, this guy is a little bit late. I got sick. I lost my voice. It's still a little froggy, but we're back. So, the mob vote has happened, but I didn't want to not do this guy. So, today we are going to do the Rascal. For supplies, you are going to need 134 light gray concrete, 40 dark prismarine blocks, 5 ladders, 66 prismarine, 169 stripped jungle wood, 1 jungle trapdoor, 2 pink terracotta, 2 white concrete, 2 cyan concrete, 26 prismarine brick, 12 orange stained glass, and 24 birch wood. And this is the starter blueprint that you're going to need for this build. For layer 1 of the Rascal, we're going to use light gray concrete and fill in all of these spaces where we put down our blueprint blocks. And then also, I would recommend putting in a torch on either side so that nothing spawns into these. You could also fill it if you want to put like some kind of throwaway block in there, like dirt. You could do that as well. Lastly, we want to go ahead and place a ladder on the back of this leg here so you can get into your build. And this is what your layer 1 should look like. For layer 2, you're going to do the same exact thing that we did on layer 1, not like that. And then there will be a ladder on the back here. And this is what your layer 2 will look like. For layer 3, you're going to start here in this bottom left corner. We're going to start with a light gray concrete here, then a dark prismarine right next to it, 3 light gray concrete around this leg, and you're actually going to put 1 dark prismarine coming in over here. We'll go ahead and finish this leg and then move over to the other one. So you'll need 1 more light gray concrete here, and 1 dark prismarine here, and a light gray concrete here. Then on this leg over here, you're going to need 1 light gray concrete here, 1 dark prismarine on the inside of the leg there, then 1 dark prismarine here, a light gray concrete, a light gray concrete, and a dark prismarine, a light gray concrete with the ladder, and then 2 more light gray concrete. And this is what your layer 3 should look like. We're building out the kind of tattered edges of the outfit that the Rascal was wearing. For layer 4, we're going to be using all dark prismarine, and you want to go ahead and connect over to the other leg over here. You'll turn and you'll fill in all the way. So now we have a flooring piece here, and that's why I had you put in the light source or fill in the leg so that you don't have bats spawning in, like the bane of my existence right now. And then don't forget to place a ladder down coming up that leg. And this is what your layer 4 should look like. The layer 5 is where we're going to start expanding out the back of this mob so that we can include the backpack that the Rascal wears. So starting here in this corner, we're going to start with a prismarine block, a prismarine block, a dark prismarine, 2 prismarine blocks, a dark prismarine, prismarine block, and a dark prismarine. Then right here we have 2 prismarine blocks. After this we want 5 of the stripped jungle wood, 2, 3, 4, and 5 coming off of the back to form this backpack. Then we need 7 more pieces of the wood going along the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And 5 going back towards the body. 4 and 5. So you should have a 5 by 8 shape here. And then you want to go ahead and fill in this portion of the backpack. Nope. And you will go ahead and leave a gap here for the ladder, but we're not quite done just yet. We're also going to do a row of prismarine block here. And this last little gap, there is one more prismarine block. And then we need to place our ladder. And this is our layer 5. You can adjust the wood grain if you would like to, or wait until we get to the very end of this and decide how you want your flooring to look and adjust it that way. But for now, I'm not going to worry about it too much. For layer 6, we're going to start here in this bottom left corner, and we're going to place down 8 prismarine blocks. And that's just the full front. There's not like any extra here. And then we want to grab our light gray concrete again, and we're going to start building out the arm. So you're going to need 3 light gray concrete here. And then we're going to turn towards the back of this mob and place down 2 more pieces of the light gray concrete, and then 2 more pieces here to connect the arm joint here. And you'll want to fill in this space with light gray concrete, so you should have a 3x3 of light gray concrete. Next on this diagonal, we're going to start with our stripped jungle wood. And we're going to take this stripped jungle wood all the way around the outside of this, creating the backpack shape and giving us a space on the inside for some kind of building. When you get to this area, you're going to place a temporary block and a light gray concrete coming off of the temporary block. And you can get rid of that. And we're going to create that same 3x3 light gray concrete space here for the other arm. Now the only thing we have left to do is come over here and place our trapdoor down. And this is what your layer 6 should look like when you are done with it. For layer 7, we're going to start in this far left bottom corner of the arm of the Rascal. We're going to start here with a light gray concrete, 2 more light gray concrete. Then we're going to place a prismarine here, and we're going to place down a temporary block there, and then coming off of the temporary block, a light gray concrete, and get rid of this temporary block. I should have grabbed some dirt, but my inventory is a little full. So from this temporary block, we're going to start building out the head of the Rascal. You need to go forward 3 more blocks of light gray concrete. And then on the inside of this light gray concrete, there will be 1 more light gray concrete, 2 pink terracotta for the mouth, 2 light gray concrete, and then we're going to turn back towards the body and place 3 more light gray concrete. And then you'll fill in this space here with light gray concrete. Next, we're going to come over here and place 1 prismarine, 3 light gray concrete, 2 here, and 2 here. And on the diagonal, you're going to follow that stripped jungle wood layer that we did last time. And over here, we're going to finish out this arm with 3 light gray concrete and 1 light gray concrete there. And this is what your layer 7 should look like. On layer 8, we're going to start on this head because it is the furthest bottom left corner that we have of the mob. We're going to start here with a white concrete, then a cyan concrete, 2 light gray concretes, a cyan concrete, and a white concrete. These are the eyes of the Rascal. And then back here behind the eye, we're going to place 2 light gray concrete. And we're going to start building the straps of this backpack. So you need, right here on this prismarine, place a temporary block and a jungle stripped wood coming off of it. So you have that on the diagonal here, and get rid of your temporary block. And then we're moving over to the arms again, and we're just going to fill that outline around the arms. And for the backpack, we haven't changed a thing. We're going to fill the outline of the whole backpack with the stripped jungle wood. And then on this arm, we're going to do the outline of the arm all the way around. Here on this prismarine block, you'll place your temporary block, and then a stripped jungle wood for the backpack strap, and get rid of your temporary block. Then on the diagonal, you need a light gray concrete and a light gray concrete. And here is what your layer 8 should look like. The reason we did the temporary blocks for where the backpack strap was, instead of just doing these fully connected rounds, is it will give you more space in the long run for maybe more storage. So there's not so many like unnecessary extra blocks inside the building where you might be able to put something. For layer 9, we're going to start building out the helmet of the head of the Rascal. So you're going to start with a prismarine block here, a dark prismarine here, 2 light gray concrete, a dark prismarine, and a prismarine. Then you need 2 more prismarine here, a stripped jungle wood for the backpack strap, light gray concrete around the arm, stripped jungle wood around the backpack, then light gray concrete around this arm here, a backpack strap, and 2 prismarine. And this is what you're looking at for layer 9. For layer 10, we are starting here with some prismarine, and prismarine across the front of the face here, and 2 more pieces here for this helmet piece, 1 stripped jungle wood for that backpack strap, and then we're changing up the arm a little bit. We're going to start the sleeve of the arm. So you need to do prismarine all the way around the arm here to create the sleeve of the clothing that it's wearing. Then we need stripped jungle wood all the way around the backpack area, but we're not done with this area just yet. Next, you're going to take your orange stained glass and you're going to fill in these back 2 layers with orange stained glass. And this is going to create the illusion of this open backpack that the Rascal has. And then over here, we're going to create that sleeve around the arm with the prismarine, the backpack strap right here, and 2 more prismarine for that helmet. And this is what your layer 10 should look like. For layer 11, we're going to finish off this helmet piece that's over the head. In this corner, you're going to place a prismarine block, and then we follow up with 4 prismarine brick and a prismarine block. Then we have a dark prismarine there, 4 prismarine brick, and a dark prismarine here, a dark prismarine here, 4 prismarine blocks, and a dark prismarine there. And then we're going to place down our stripped jungle wood for the backpack strap. And then we need 6 pieces of prismarine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then the backpack strap there. And that's going to complete the head and helmet piece for the Rascal. Then over here, we're also going to cap off this shoulder. So you want to make a full 3x3 square here with the prismarine brick. For the backpack, we are going to do 1 more layer around the outside to give it kind of the depth look. So you need to place your stripped jungle wood all the way around. Lastly, what we are going to do is we're going to crouch and bring in a layer of the stripped jungle wood here so that it creates that open bag look there. After that, you're going to cap off this sleeve on this remaining arm of the Rascal. And that's going to be it for this layer. And this is what your layer 11 should look like. For layer 12, we're going to start here with a stripped jungle wood. And then you're going to crouch and place a stripped birch on the back side of it. And now we need to take the stripped birch all the way across. We need 7 more pieces of the stripped birch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you should end right behind the strap piece that we've been building. Go ahead and place one more stripped jungle wood there to continue that strap. After that strap piece, you're going to place 2 more stripped birch here and 1 stripped jungle wood here. Now we want to take this stripped jungle wood all the way across. And our last piece of the stripped jungle wood will go right on top of that jungle wood from below. And then in this gap, we'll have 2 stripped birch wood. And you're going to also go ahead and fill in this space with the stripped birch. And this is what your layer 12 will look like. For layer 13, we're just finishing off those straps that come up and over those shoulders back there. And we're going to do this here on that front strap. We're going to place another stripped jungle wood. And then we are going to carry that back with 4 more pieces of the stripped jungle wood, ending right there on that same line of stripped jungle wood. And then we're going to do the same over here. And that is what your layer 13 should look like. And with that, we're actually done. Now you should have your own little rascal in the game. Kind of sad we're not going to be getting this one. I mean, I'm excited about what we got, but I know there were people who wanted this. So now you can have it in your own game if you want to build it. And honestly, I think it'd make it for a really good storage, maybe like an armory if you wanted to put something inside of it. But that's all we're going to do for today. I hope you guys have a great day, and I appreciate you all so heckin' much. I hope you know how much I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.